it's time for Word 'em Up TV to be at 1,000. I don't know if he's at 1,000, but I sit here scratching my head thinking Word 'em Up should be at about 1,000 right about now. So, if any of you else agree with me, then make sure you get over to Word 'em Up TV's channel and subscribe to him. Now, in my last video, someone criticized that. So I didn't leave the link. So I went back in one of my previous videos. I left the link, okay? Because that's what I do. Now, I don't know how many people will come in tonight. Probably not a lot. I think I shut comments off because this one's going to be good. And I enabled monetization. Because I'm going to keep it PG-13, right? We're not going to say anything controversial or anything like that, right? So, oh no, Peachy Rare said, FTP, lots of love and hugs from Georgia. So, that was a nice little comment we got. I turned comments off and I turned comments back on. I don't know. I thought I had comments turned off. Anyways, just talking to myself on a side note. Peachy Rider's awesome. What else? Let's think. This is one of the best shows I will ever do. Okay, my spider video. Check this out last night. Now, usually I don't just sit here and talk all about myself, right? I'm not totally consumed with myself and me and talking about me, right? No, I'm going to. So one of my videos I did yesterday, in the corner, my little camera, and here comes a spider, the little itsy bitsy spider that could. He come up to the little camera spout, and it was like crazy because he was a big spider, right? I mean, he was crazy. But so in my comment section, let's get right to it, right? Because he came down, and what went down had to come back up. And I thought that was really interesting. And let's be honest, if we go back out there, how it looks magnified and how big that spider looked, it looked really big. I mean, big spider, big legs. I mean, 8 of them. I don't know. But you know what? When you go look, what if the spider was only really that big? But on camera, it just magnified it. I don't know. Pretty cool the pictures you can get. Now look, that's not the point. Someone said in the comments section, this person who I will name right now, Lindsay Hayen, she says, you got to go read the comments on the video. She looked at it was the funniest comment. I'm still laughing, dude. I can't even say it because I'm laughing so hard. Okay, I read it yesterday, right? I didn't think nothing of it. Look, I need my comments. Hold on. Or maybe you're not allowed to make comments? Oh, maybe you're just allowed to watch. Oh, I turned comments off. Didn't I? Yeah, I did say that. You know what? Don't worry about commenting. Just sit there and enjoy. So she says, well, just burn it down. It took me a day to get what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? So we love you. For all those that are out there that just got the joke. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible the minds that people have and the places that they're in. So I'm gonna have to hit you on Messenger or something, and we're gonna have to get or I should do a live panel after this and stay up all night. Somebody got mad. They said, turn your chat on, ASS, and one of these. Anyways, I hope you guys can read sign language. Someone's not happy that my chat's not on. I don't know how to turn my chat on, bro. What you want me to do? This is paid promotional programming, and you're not in the know. So you do what I tell you to do, and you go subscribe to Word 'em Up TV. That's the only reason I even let you be here. If you ain't subbed to Word 'em Up TV, don't even come in my room right now. Anyways, okay, that was a little aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that was a little over the top. You guys didn't deserve that. Someone just said, start back over with the chat. So people still got ways to. I mean, thanks for giving me the notifications. I really appreciate that while I'm on live. It's That's what I really wanted to talk about, not the spider incident. I really wanted to talk about how you're offended that you can't chat. Well, I just took your free speech away. How about that? You meet me outside. How about that? Okay. My wife on the other side, right? She says the other night, she says, you know, I don't understand how you can go live in the living room with people watching you. I can't do it, she says. She tried to go live, say like on TikTok, and it just didn't quite work out. And I think it was because that whole staring thing. You know, you just getting stared at, and you're like, no, I can't do it. You have to talk to your audience like they're friends, right? They're your friends. You know what? I mean, I hate to say this. You got to talk at them. You got to talk with them. You got to talk. They're your audience. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Maybe not. So we'll move on from that whole debacle. But I thought it was, an interesting thing that people actually have this scared feeling when they first get to go live on a platform. And I don't care if it's YouTube or another Chinese-owned company. I don't care. I'm not going to say their name because I'm trying to not say anything bad, right? You can't say bad things about some people. You'll get shadow banned and stuff, and we don't want that. I'm not sure how to get unshadow banned, but I think maybe I'm shadow banned, but I don't know. I was trying to keep it like PG-13 just once and see what happens. Like if they love me again, if they fall in love with me again, or if they just continue being not my friend. I didn't realize someone could just push a button and go, we don't like you, so we don't like the message you're spreading. But what's her name? Definitely gets it. Sorry, I was gonna say her name again. Lindsay Hayden. She gets it. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's what we got to do with that little spider. Just burn it down. Burn it down. Have you ever seen the movie? I can't say the name. Iraq. And you can spell the rest of it. It's like a phobia. Phobia. I'm not saying the name of it. I just said you can't say it because it's a legit movie. That would just get me in trouble. YouTube. You can't talk about a movie that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're totally wrong, but okay.
You think I am? No, because that's like their copyright shit.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, if you're gonna criticize or something about it, I don't know. But it's like getting famous off of other people's slogans. You can't do that either. Do I say a lot of other people's slogans? Yeah, I do, because I love a lot of stuff in life. You had to be not human to not. That's like, I don't understand the whole news, press, and the Fair Use Act. I don't understand that whole thing. So I try not to offend anybody, but at the same time, I probably do every day. It's just one of them things you do. I'm offended that you're offended, that I'm offended that you're offended. You know what I'm saying? And this whole thing with CFW, I just want to clear something up here, man. Whoever the called the cops on CFW, you a coward, man. You just a straight coward. I hope you on my chat. You a coward. Why you gonna go call the cops on CFW and her husband? Well, what's wrong with you? I should just play out a skit of fighting amongst ourselves in the house and then let you guys call it in and see what happens. I don't think CFW is too happy that y'all did that. Whoever did that, I don't know who did that. Why my numbers keep going down and jumping up? The same 3 people waiting for my chat to come back on. They're like, I can't type. Yeah, you can't be a loudmouth anymore. I'm just kidding. Maybe we'll start a panel tonight. I don't know. Let me talk the powers that be into letting me stay up past 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm owned by somebody. I'm a slave. No, really, I'm not. Also, the wife put out a awesome TikTok of this guy saying, if it were me 50 years ago, I'd have blah, blah, blah. Straight up threat. Straight up came out of the car to a couple. And let me tell you, it was some of the most horrific stuff I've ever heard. And so TikTok was trying to take it down, and you can't take that down. And that needs to stay up to let people know how people really are acting in this day and age and this time. Because it wasn't that long ago when the lynchings occurred. So we need to keep on top of it and realize that there's people out there that actually hung people 50 years ago. And they're driving around our streets as 70-year-old plutards. I don't know what we even call someone like that, but man, ashamed is a bad day. That's 10 minutes, right? That's my 10-minute rant for the day. If you guys, you know what? If you guys really want to see, if you really want to go live on a live panel, live audit, live, I don't know. I mean, I could do it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Every time I go on a live panel, I just feel like I get a bunch of crap that I don't need. You know, I feel like this way I get to say and do whatever I want. I get to be a big baby and cry around. And you guys can't do anything about it. You got to sit there and take it and like it and love it. And that is just joy for me. Don't like it? File an appeal. Don't like it? Go file your own lawsuit. And if you don't like me, file a lawsuit. Okay. That's my 15-minute rant. I hope you guys still monetize this video, even after my rant. It's not quite a Justin Emo rant, but it's a rant nonetheless. Okay. Because I said something controversial. So you guys should still continue to shadow ban me, really. Because nobody actually finds me funny. People don't actually want to watch me, so don't let my channel get out there. Don't hit the like button. Please hit the thumbs down button. I'm gonna start telling people, don't hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs down button. Because the thumbs up button ain't getting me nowhere. If you like me, you're not gonna come to my channel. If you don't like me, you'll come to my channel. Because apparently it's okay that I got 50 screwballs stalking me. Okay, you know what? I'm not trying to appeal to the stalkers. So, you know, you guys can go find someone else, some bootlickers and stuff. And just get a life, bro. Just get a life. Anyways, I mean, in these day and ages, you know, back in my day, we used to play with hay bales. I don't know. Corn? You guys want some corn? How about them strawberries? Strawberry patch? Let's go get us some strawberries, son. You know, how you suppose it was back in the day? Probably wasn't too nice, was it? A bunch of hillbilly stuff. Anyways, we better be nice tonight. We better play nice. About 15 minutes, I'm gonna end this. I'm not gonna talk all night. I'm not gonna bore you guys. The audience retention is not great, like I said. Shadow banning's not fun. I might do a panel. I could just switch over, do a panel real quick, and not let any of you on, and not give any of you a voice. Ban you from the channel. That would be fun. We don't actually want viewers on this channel. It says I have 3,000 followers or viewers, but I don't know where any of them are at. I'm like, sounds like a Forrest Gump thing. Like I ran and I ran so far, but I never seen them, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sometimes I wonder. I don't know if anybody else does, but it's like, just go sub to Word 'em Up TV. Unsub me and go sub to Word 'em Up TV. It's that simple. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the subs. He wants the subs. They clearly don't. I mean, just head on over. Let me think. Yeah, I watched something with Big Shitty today. I was very disappointed. I'm very saddened. I'm very down about that. I am taking nice long walks upon the beach lately, but at the same point, trying to get a little more physically fit and active, and go out, practice swinging the bat a little bit, all that's good stuff, playing baseball. So just keep in mind that I'm on a mission to further better my health, and whatever happens along the way. But I know just the same as my fate is gonna go the same way as Big Shitty's fate. I love Big Shitty, and yeah, I don't know if he knows this, and he's probably not listening, but when I watch his videos, it breaks you down. He does some hardcore videos that people don't listen to him. He's unheard, and I think that those people deserve to be taken out back and dealt with. I don't think they should have jobs in law enforcement. I don't think they should have jobs in the building. I don't think they should be in Rapid City. I don't think they should be allowed in the state. I'm very disappointed in what goes on there in Rapid City. I'm pissed, and I think everybody should take a minute and say things about Rapid City. Okay, so my 15 minutes is up, you know, but it saddens me to the one video I choose to click on today and watch just turns out to be a big shitty video that very depressing, that he got found guilty of his 2 charges or charge of trespassing. It's not right. And he lays it out, and he lays his own case out, and it's all on camera. He filmed everything. So when he's talking, he in no way said anything sexual in nature to any of those people at the front desk in the Rapid City Jail courthouse. Jail. There's no... How they made that leap, I don't know. How they got there, I don't know. But look, we keep a camera on us for transparency, but fuck it. If you don't want to have the camera and the transparency, we don't got to bring you transparency. We don't have to. We can do it a different way. We really can. I know you can. We've all showed up. So let's just go back to the old school. Let's go back to the old school. Let's just stop. I mean, who are we fooling? These people, you think these people are listening to you? Post their names, post their address, post their earnings, post their phone numbers. Let's keep the phone calls. Don't quit doing what you're doing. Eric Brandt knows what he was doing. I don't tell anyone to follow anyone else, but I will tell you, James Jefferson's awesome. I mean, what he does is second to none. 5-speed, what he does, second to none. There's many people out there that I just really look up to, that in the community. They've really set themselves apart from everybody else. And you know, you don't have to be, you know, it doesn't say you're a follower or not a follower. If you make a phone call and you're inquiring, you're just inquiring, bro. That's it. You want the DOJ to come out with 6 more pamphlets about how they're going to go harder on the violent crime? Motherfucker, I'm about to tell you, shit's about to go down. You don't like it? It's time to leave America now. It's about to get ugly. And you can do whatever you want with DOJ. It doesn't exist in my book. You can do whatever you want with the CIA, the FBI. You can go Timothy McVeigh the shit. I don't give a fuck what you do. You want to look somebody up? You want to go get their wisdom inside the prison? Go ahead, write them a letter. They'll get back to you and they'll tell you what needs to happen, because they knew what needed to be happening back in the 70s. Years, 90s, 80s, 90s. I mean, you've been seeing these insurgents, these plotted plants, these plants of this person did this and that person did this. And Oklahoma City never fucking happened, bro. Get over it. It probably never happened. The honest to God truth is, if you didn't drive to Oklahoma City and see it for yourself, then you don't know it happened. If you did drive and you did see it for yourself. But as far as I'm concerned, they shut the entire city down to go on a manhunt. I don't know what they did, but hey, whatever. Again, you're not going to like the which way it's going to go next, because these people are not listening and they're convicting on nothing. Bullshit charges. What's the point? If you're just going to convict and you're just going to throw people away, then motherfucker, don't sit there and ask me not one more time to not sit here and be violent. Motherfucker, don't even bother. It's a waste of your fucking breath and time. Now let's get to the panel. Let's get to some real talk. See if people can actually be decent human beings or not, or if they still want to act stupid on my panel. But hey, we'll see if it happens or not. I don't know. Whatever, dude. We'll see what happens. All right, we had 20 minutes. I said I was only going to throw 15 minutes into this, and I ranted some more and said some more shit that y'all will twist and fucking shit and I shouldn't have said.